about to pack this boat. Everybody walking. The water's very clear, beautiful green, blue-green color. This is like the port here. Gorgeous, gorgeous scenery, backdrop. Really nice. And on the boat, I don't know what they're saying. Kigabuni, that's where we're going. Kigabuni, you can see it on those orange things there. Real Africa here, boy. On the pontoon. We get ready to go over to Kigabuni. Say hi, group. We're going on the pontoon. Say hi. Everybody works here.
Yes.
Everybody works. Africa life. It's real life here. Real life. Real life. Africa.
By the way, yeah.
Actually, we are running different programs at KCC. We have got town development, we have outreach program, we have homeless children, academic education, we have vocational programs, sports, arts. All these are the things that we do at the Kigamboni Community Center. Actually, daily we get about 150 to 200, but we have got over 360 youth and children together who normally come at KCC.
If you prefer, you can say jina langu ni.
Salama.
The little kids are really, really sweet. They're really nice. They're really cute. I read to a little girl. She was probably about 5, and I read to her like 10 books, and she was just so grateful for that. It was really humbling, and it was an amazing experience.
They had a water fight. Sorry. Said Dad. Thank you. Someday.
Okay, Captain.
This is our house, and this is the front door of our house.
Okay.
I think we can come here.
His name?
Ajmal.
Nah.
Ajmal.
Ajmal.
Yeah.
Hello.
This is the room that our guests.
No, this is the ladies' room.
Oh, don't judge us. It's terrible.
Oh my God, look at the mess they've made.
No, it's not us. We were sorting through
These
our hiking
Americans.
stuff.
That's what I just said. He's gonna come in here, but these Americans are sloppy. This one is our toilet. Yes. Here is our kitchen. So kitchen, small kitchen.
My name is Osman, so this is my house. Yo, so I live here. Yeah. So this is our kitchen. Yeah, that's my mom. Yeah, that's my neighbor. So they are cooking. So they are making rice and some stuffs here. So this is a kitchen special for cooking, right?
Okay.
This is our house
Okay.
where Anthony and Jake living with us. We have like 4 bedrooms. That's all the house, and she's my mom.
We love it here. We love it here. This is the humble abode, baby. Beautiful. Look, I got
Dave Batista,
the animal.
Yeah.
I got Muammar Gaddafi. Okay. I got a blue mosquito net. That's very important. The blue keeps the mosquitoes away.
They don't like blue.
Now listen, I need you to get this.
Okay, wait.
I need you to get this. These shoes help to keep all the bad spirits out. Okay? Handmade, beautiful.
They
Also,
stomp on the spirits?
yes.
So here is our living room, where usually we used to sit on. People just chilling here and sometimes getting some food, breakfast, dinner and lunch and everything.
This is our third day in Tanzania.
This is the fishing colony here. This is where they catch fish and, you know, sell it to the market.
Bring the guys.
We went to a fish market to just, I guess, look around and see the locals. Their fish and what they, you know, how they market it and things like that.
Joy, say what's up. Hey. I'll say what's up too. I'm a little upside down, but I'm trying to do it.
They had a really cute seashell place with like really cute seashells.
For many, many thousands of years, people have been asking themselves, what do we need to succeed in life? Whether you live in North America, South America, Africa, Asia, Europe, what do we need to find success in life?
Youth want to succeed. Youth are unfinished. Youth want to be respected. Youth need to participate, not want to, they need to participate. Now I want to show you where you fit in on this circle. Buffalo.
Wangapi wangependa kuitwa nyati?
Eagle.
Eagle. Anaona mbali kabisa ndege. Nyosha mkono juu.
Deers.
Deer.
Bears.
Bear. Bear. Kama simba nani angependa kuwa simba?
We developed the totem animals for the youth so that you can identify, so that you'll know what your gifts are. You all have gifts. Thank you for participating.
We also met a bunch of people who worked with like clay, and it has a lot of iron in it, and they use it for pregnant women.
I just graduated from high school, and I'm really excited to be here.
We got to pick our groups, and I went into the jungle. I got a ton of people asking me a whole bunch of questions just about school. It's kind of cool how much they're interested. It's really cool though to like show other people like who your friends are and where they're from.
Yeah.
Because I mean, how many people have friends in South Africa? Not that many. Like that are our age at least.
Yeah, but we do.
The first night, they had a contest to see who could make the best meal, and it was like a beef stew. It was over an open flame. You couldn't taste it, and you had to do things in the right order, and each person had to have a specific job, and it was kind of like a restaurant. And you had to serve the food and like make sure everyone really liked it. There were 8 groups, and we came in 7th place because ours was just awful. The sad thing is that whatever you made, you had to eat for dinner. If you didn't want it, then you didn't get dinner for that night. On the safari, it was really, really cold, so they gave us blankets, and I was layered with like sweatshirts and a hat and winter gloves and all this stuff, but we saw like the African animals that you would think. It was like being in The Lion King, but like real life. So we saw giraffes and rhinos, and we saw water buffalo, and we saw warthogs, and it was really, really cool to see everything, and it was so close to you. It was so amazing just to like see them in action. We also made cards for Nelson Mandela when we were there, and we made like big posters and stuff, and we used like paint, and these kids were like really good artists too, which was really cool. But our idea was to put our hands on it, kind of symbolizing that together we're all one, and that we all need a hand, like a lending hand, and we're lending Mandela our hands to help him to get better. That was fun to do. The kids are like very into like their own culture. We had a culture night, which was like really fun. The kids would like do a dance or a play or a poem or something the second night we were there. That was really, really cool to see like what they came up with and what to really show cultural pride. We had team building games. There's a huge pile of different colored balls on the other side of a field, and your teammates, one of them would be blindfolded, and everyone else would be directing the person to the pile of balls and to pick up the correct color ball that you were supposed to bring back. And when you bring it back, you have to kick it back like a soccer ball, and it was a smaller ball that you could fit in your hand. They're directing you, saying left, right, move, backwards, forwards, whatever, but you'd think that's easy, but then you have another team doing the same thing next to you. So it was more of you needed a secret code, but no one knew you needed a secret code. We also went to Constitution Hill. That was really, really like a big eye-opener. We went into the cells that the people were put into, and we learned about like the food situation and the bathroom situation and how they were just beaten, and it was filthy and disgusting, and it really showed me how determined and courageous Nelson Mandela really was. We made a banner. Anthony did most of the banner. He was very good at that. And we did it about New York and the USA. And we held it as we marched into the big conference and we were singing away this song that ended up being my favorite song from South Africa. It was really, really cool. Like, you would get on this train of people, kind of like a conga line, and you just sing it out.
So I know who I am, but I don't know who you are. And I don't know what you are. And I don't know where you're heading to. And I don't know, do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in the work that you are doing? So I don't want to talk to you. I want you to talk to us, not me, to us.
Don Matera met with everybody. He came into the big room where everyone was meeting all the time and like doing things, and he didn't talk about himself. He wanted to know about everyone else. All the other kids were like, this is who I am, and they were like really telling in-depth stories about themselves, and they were writing poetry, and they were reading it to him about themselves and about their lives, and it was really, really amazing at how open these people can be with their lives. And some of them were really, 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 really touchy. Like, this one girl works with little kids, and she teaches them things, like new things every day, and she helps them to survive, like with everyday survival of just where they live. And there's this one kid who talked about his mom, and it was amazing to listen to all of them just sharing with complete strangers, pretty much, what their lives are like. We also had an activity called the Avatar activity. From each province, they would make an avatar, and they would explain about their avatar. So why they looked the way they did, maybe if they were pregnant or if they were unemployed, or the story behind the avatar. Ours, from the US, we have the same problems, but they're not as bad as the South African kids make them seem. We named our avatar Mello, and he was like a typical everyday kid. He was into sports, and he was like a pretty good student, and he was really like had things going for him. But our avatar Mello was bullied a lot. It led him to self-harm and ultimately to suicide. They wanted us to do presentations for different issues facing South African youth.
HIV and AIDS we talked about.
Problems facing the youth of the different provinces around Africa.
And they're really serious problems.
Yeah.
And say yes to our future.
We had our presentation and we presented it to the conference, and it was really cool.
They are like 5 tablets in one place.
We see more health services being implemented so that the youth can get more information?
So first, we want to thank the NACCW for supporting our participation on young people. We do have a voice, and it's great to be heard.
We would also like to thank the child and youth care leaders who guided us, who helped us with our participation, and this couldn't be possible without our teamwork and cooperation, and most importantly, their patience with us. So we thank you.
Then we went to Soweto, to Nelson Mandela's house.
Just feeling the power of walking in the same yard as someone who has been such an impactful person to their country and the world. Just feeling like you're with him, feeling like he's with you there and experiencing the same things that he has was extremely powerful.
And then we went to the Hector Peterson Memorial after that.
They had a lot of original signs, like picket signs.
Yeah. And they had like videos, and then they have like outside, just like not in the inside building, but like the spot that Hector Peterson was actually shot, and like the memorial for him. The animals were way closer too.
Way closer. We saw so many wildebeest, and we saw 3 lions.
Yeah, that was cool because we didn't see them on the other one when we went.
That was awesome.
And
the zebras
like were almost in touching distance.
Oh my gosh, they are literally the perfect animal. Like their stripes are perfect.
Yeah.
We saw giraffes. Oh, so
yeah, there was
freaking
one that
cute.
was like at like a watering hole type thing.
Oh,
and it
so
was just like
cute.
chilling there, just like posing for us. And
Yeah, it was like.
pose, pose, pose. The whole trip was like a really great experience, and it really opened my eyes to learning more about other people and to really not judge a book by its cover. And it was a really fun trip because I made some friends there, and they were really cool.
When you come and you see people who are so happy and they live so beyond the means that you'd ever think you would, and they're so happy in what they have, and they're so grateful and so joyful just to see anyone, it's really life-changing. Coming to Tanzania and South Africa, I mean, it's gained me courage. I've gained friendships, so many. I mean, everyone was so nice and welcoming. Just be around people who are so happy and so selfless was just one of the huge highlights of our trip.